Corporate image is any company's most important asset. If an organization is perceived positively by the public, the level of trust grows, and the commercial and institutional relationships are strengthened. Therefore, managing reputational and associated risks is one of the top challenges for any entity. Recognizing those most likely to affect your reputation will help you know what to do if they do occur and are disclosed. Reputational risk is caused by an unfavorable perception of a company's image by customers, shareholders, suppliers, or regulatory bodies. Hi, I'm Josh, and in this video, I'll explain 4 risks that can affect your company's reputation. 1. Internal fraud. Human factor. Fraud, conflict of interest, or alteration of accounting or financial reporting practices, the external public usually rates severely. To avoid these practices, it is essential to establish internal control guidelines to help identify and avoid future risks. This way, the trust is increased outwards, and the company's good image is preserved. A good practice establishes a clear code of ethics and conduct that defines the company's objectives and principles. It is also advisable to conduct audits and establish a complaints channel so that any irregular event in the internal processes can be reported. 2. Questionable relationships. Organizations can find their image affected by having relationships with companies or individuals involved in criminal acts. It is, therefore, essential to analyze the profile of the companies or individuals with whom you will establish any relationship, whether as suppliers, customers, or associated companies. Bear the following guidelines in mind when doing so. Examine the company's processes. Require the necessary documents to know the type of activity carried out by the entity or person. Request information that lets you know who the company shareholders are and their source of wealth. Finally, check the data provided and report any irregular events to the competent authority. 3. Poor quality of products or services. Receiving continuous complaints about the quality or safety of the product or service you offer can lead to deterioration in your brand image. Quality control allows identifying areas and processes prone to risky situations so that they can be intervened in time. 4. Lack of ethics and social responsibility. Non-compliance with regulations or incurring practices considered unethical damage people's perception of the brand. In this sense, it is important to take measures to ensure compliance with the labor rights of your employees or to prevent practices that threaten the environment. This point is also related to the previous one because through quality control, you ensure that your company complies with health, hygiene, and safety standards, and protects the personal information of its customers and suppliers. Want to manage your reputational risk in a simple way? Try Pirani for free. In the description, I'll leave you the link. And remember, if you liked the video, you could leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and activate the bell to learn about new videos we publish.